All right, this is my new Goodwill retail store stop that I've been making. So hopefully there's some good stuff in here. Let's go in and check it out. So found little Peter Millar, but the shirt, see, it's not okay. I would have grabbed that for $4.50 all day. No good. A couple of Oakley shirts, look pretty good. They're $8, which is a little steep, but they also have Tampa written on them, so this is kind of like a specialty one. I'll pass on this one. Now the second one doesn't have Tampa, but it's kind of faded in the thing, and look at the back is all fading out. See it? So you have to be careful about buying these, especially when you're paying, you know, $8 for a shirt. $8. So I'm gonna let the Oakleys go. So a pair of Tommy Bahama jeans for men's, and they're $13. So with 7 to ship them is 20 plus fees. Break even on these is 23. There's no money to be made. And that's pretty much all the way down the line here. All right, so here's a pair of women's diesel jeans. There's the tag, let it zoom for you guys. Diesel jeans, same price, $7, but these are about 30. So we're paying 7. They're gonna be 7 to ship, which is 14. A couple dollars in fees, 17, 18 bucks. We'll make about 12 to 13 on these if we get 30 for them. And then next to them is a pair of 7 for All Mankind. They are not dojo jeans. These are a bad purchase at 7 because these are only $20. So they're 7 for us to ship them. They're 7 to buy them is 14. A couple bucks in fees is 17, 18. No money to be made on the 7 for All Mankind. We'll take the diesel. And look at this fire that I just found a minute ago for $5. It's a 2XL. Check out the golf. It's $5, but I think I could put this up for 19 and get it. All right, finally found a good pair of shoes. So here they are. These are Clark's Artisans. These are women's wedges. They're a size 6. They are $9. They're gonna cost about 8 or 9 to ship, so that's 17 plus the fees is 20 break even. I think these are an easy $30 to $40. So you have to be able to do that math in your head. You have to know there's gonna be a few bucks in fees plus $7, $8, $9 in shipping. So I'm gonna grab them. All right, so 3 items, 22 bucks. The shoes were 9, the jeans were 7, that's 16, and the shirt was 5, that's 21, and tax here. I don't even have my tax ID with me, I should have, but anyways, 22 bucks. Hopefully gross sales on that. Shoes at 30, jeans at 30 is 60, shirt at 20 is 80, net hopefully about 50. So a little more than double, but this trip wasn't so successful. It was okay, not as good as last week, but we'll take it. It's a start for the day. All right, so only 3 items from that store. You guys saw them. It's Diesel Industry jeans for a woman. They're size 25 30s, length 25, or waist 25, length 30. $7, about $30 jeans. The golf shirt, this thing is straight fire. I love it. Is that the word that everyone uses? Anyways, $5 for that. And then the Clark shoes, overpaid for these, I'm sure. Still gonna do good on them. I paid $9, but they're really cute, strappy wedges. They're Clark Artisans, and I believe they're, what did I say, a size 6? US 6, so there they are. Show you guys those, little Clarks. No big deal, you know, $30, $40 in profit, $50, fine with that. So let me show you guys the title of this video. I did get a fake Robert Graham. So this actually came from a follower. This was not one of my purchases, so I will let that be known. I'm pretty good with Robert Grahams. I'd like to think I can tell that they're all real or fake when I see them. This one looks good to the naked eye, but there are 3 or 4 things you have to look for on Robert Graham, and this is the similar things you would look for on a lot of designer shirts and a lot of designer items. Same type of mistakes that you would typically see. Now, none of this is guaranteed. Just because X or Z or Y is wrong, ABC, it doesn't mean that it's fake or that it's real, but it's something that you should keep an eye out for. If anybody looks at this and thinks I'm wrong about this being fake, please comment or message and let me know why you think so. I'm 98% sure this is not authentic Robert Graham. So here's the shirt. It's very cool. I would wear it just to wear it. So it has the typical flip cuff looking things going on. It's got all that. It's got a tag on Robert Graham, but here's clue number 1 as to why this is fake in my eyes and why you should always be cautious of things like this. So, and check out the tag. Do you guys see the stitching that's coming off of the tag? See how it's stitched past the tag. Do you see that? It's the 3 little orange lines right up there at the top, right where my finger is. This is a $200, if this was real, it's a $200 shirt. Robert Graham doesn't mess up like that. They don't over stitch like that. They don't, you know, have bad stitching. Not to mention this stitching is not great to begin with. And so it just doesn't look right. The tag's not good. The embroidery's raised, which is a good sign, but the stitching just doesn't look right. In fact, let me grab one of mine, and this is just gonna be better if I show you guys side by side a known real one versus one that we believe to be fake. So let me just cut the video here, and then we'll come back with me showing you my real one. I'll bring 2 or 3 of my real ones in here so you can compare them. All right, I'm back, and I grabbed 2 of mine. They don't have the exact type of square tag that this one has, which now that I think about it, none of mine do. They sort of have similar squares on them. This is a known real shirt. This is a $200 shirt, retail, and this is mine, personally one. Raised, the stitching, it just looks a lot tighter. It's hard to see, I know, but it looks a lot tighter, a lot more quality to it. It feels better too. The other thing is, this shirt and this shirt weighs a lot more. Let me grab the scale. I'm gonna cut again. I'm gonna grab the scale and I'm gonna show you the weight difference between the 2 shirts. Same exact size. Okay, so this is the one that we think is fake, and I don't know if this is gonna show it on the video, but it's about 7.8 ounces. I got it on there the best I could. 7.8, call it 8 ounces. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the real one that we know is 100% legitimate on here. Best that I can. I even gave the other one a benefit of the doubt. And look, you guys can see this is like a 10, 11 ounce shirt usually. So there's 9.4 ounces. Guys can see that? So like an ounce and a half more. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it just feels heavier. It's not a lot to look into the weight because some shirts are different. My other ones are just much heavier, but that's just the beginning. The stitching, the weight, the feel of the shirt. Let me show you guys the big tip off. This is the big one that no matter what Robert Graham I buy and sell, no matter what Robert Graham I keep, I own, this is the tell that's immediately, you know, the throw off. So here's the shirt. Here's the Robert Graham, and actually mine's inside out, so let me go ahead and, because I wore it, so it's got to go to the dry cleaner. But before I dropped it off, I figured I'd make you guys this video. So here it is. So here's the front of the shirt. And down here at the bottom, down here right where the buttons end, there's always this. This is Robert Graham's motto. It's knowledge, wisdom, truth. And it's embroidered. It's going to be raised up. There it is. Knowledge, wisdom, truth. Okay, so that's on this shirt, my known reel. I've got another one of my shirts here. Check it out. We're going to go to the front bottom of the shirt. And what do we find? Knowledge, wisdom, truth. If you pull any of my shirts out of the closet, you will find that motto written clearly on every Robert Graham. I have yet to see one without it. We take this shirt, look, here's the front of it, and look what isn't there. Nothing. No knowledge, wisdom, truth. That's my big tip off. Nothing, it's fake. The other thing about this is if you look at these buttons on Robert Graham buttons and you pull out like, you unbutton it, it's stitched really good. It's kind of hard to explain. It's gonna be hard to show you guys on here. These ones, they almost look plasticky, fake, cheap, which they kind of are plastic, but these ones just look like a cheaper button. There's just 100 different things to look for. The main thing is the knowledge, wisdom, truth, the stitching, the feel, everything else. Now here's the other thing. So this shirt, my known real one, says Classic Fit XL, made in India, okay? It's gonna be real hard for you guys to see this tag. But it says Classic Fit XL, made in India. Okay, so we're gonna take the second one here, and this one's gonna say XL, made in India. Now this isn't a classic fit, this is the normal one, so they don't put it, but it still says the same XL, made in India. If I go grab my limited edition, it says made in India. Grab my white one that Melissa Francis sent me, made in India. They're all made in India that I found. Now, I have seen ones made in China, but not on these classic fits, and definitely not like this. There's the tag, and it says made in China. And the classic fit doesn't look like the classic fit on this one. And so this one says, this one's the classic fit. So this one says classic fit, kind of small letters with a big XL, and then back to small letters for made in China. This one, however, is almost all the same size. The XL is slightly bigger, but barely. It just doesn't look like my other one. So if this shirt is real, someone tell me where Robert Graham or when Robert Graham didn't do knowledge, wisdom, truth. I'm not gonna do anything with this shirt until I hear otherwise. It is a nice shirt, it's as cool as hell. It seems a little small for an XL. It might fit me, I'd have to try it on. I haven't tried it on yet. But there it is. If somebody can tell me it's real, great. You know, I'll take another look at it. To me, nothing says real about it. I may present it to Robert Graham just to let them have it and see it so they can, you know, stop the theft of fake stuff. Very, very cool shirt. Kate would kill me if I wore it, but I like it. It's summer. I wish it was real. I hope something's wrong and that they stop doing that on some shirts. Maybe somebody can find an article or a thing where they didn't do the knowledge, wisdom, truth, which would make me then think that maybe the tag is just different. Maybe this is a different run or a different series. I don't know. Anyways, be very careful when you buy these. They are $200 to $500 retail. These two that I showed you are $200 each, real retail Robert Grahams. Of course, I didn't pay that. Nice enough to buy this off of an Instagrammer for $50. Bought this off of a YouTube follower for $40. I bought my other one at a thrift store. Melissa sent me the white one. So I never pay full retail. $200 for a shirt is insane. As much as I love them, I can't do it, Robert Graham. Sorry. But when a company makes a $200 to $400 to $500 shirt, that limited edition one was $500. They do a good job of making it. So just keep that in mind. If you have questions, you're out in the wild, you find a Robert Graham, you're not sure, take a picture of it, post it in my Facebook group, the big one. If you're a member of the VIP group that you can join, post it in there, put it on Instagram, private message it to me on Facebook, send it to someone, and we will be able to look at it and help you as quickly as we can. I can't guarantee you we'll get back to you while you're still in the store, but we can at least help you with it at a later time and date. If it's expensive and you don't want to take a risk on it, blow up my Facebook Messenger until I answer you. Best I can do for you. But that's my little story. That's the little mini haul that I picked up a few items today, and fake Robert Grahams. So keep an eye out. Don't get fooled by them. And until next time, I will see you guys then. Also, I know this video is posting. The Poshmark video is done. It's ready to post. It is going to post after this, so it should show. Sorry for the delay. Everyone was waiting for it. I majorly dropped the ball and failed on that one, but hopefully you guys do enjoy that Poshmark video. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not, it's down there. Turn the bell on. And one last thing is we update, and I just heard the update. There was a shooting at YouTube today. We all are YouTubers, so thoughts, prayers to the people at YouTube. It sounds like no one died except for the shooter, so thankful for that. She was identified, not gonna say her name, don't wanna give any kind of fame, but that sucks that that happened, and we feel for the people at YouTube, which I am a part of that community, so well wishes to them, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.